That was a bit scary. You know, I came out without my phone today. I don't know if I get signal here anyway, but I honestly thought I was lost there for a minute. It's all your fault anyway. Do you remember when I came along here and there was the fork in the road, and I went back just because you wanted me to. Went back up that way. There was another fork, wasn't there? Do you remember that? And I went up to the left. When I came back down, I turned back along the other fork thinking I was back on the main path, but I wasn't. Got to the end of that when I showed you that was the path. That wasn't the path. That was a dead end, just full of brambles. And I thought, I walked back and walked back again and walked back, and I thought, what the hell's going on? You know, like the Hills of Eyes film where they can never get out of that town. I thought I was in that. But look, you should have told me this is the right way. Go past the first junction, back to the next one. That's another thing about living down here. There's no road signs. I mean, there is road signs, but if you live in London or any major city, you know where you are because all the names are written up on all the roads. Not so much down here. There's just roads and house names and highwaymen. That's not that bad. Oh, well, they are, but they're called councils, local councils. They rob you down here. Well, everywhere. Every country. You've all got them. Right, I'm going back along the path. This one's got my head scratched off. So, a bit of a worrying moment there. My wife will be saying, he went off to try and find out where James Allen was, and I've never seen him. She hopes, she wishes. I'll share this later on. She'll give me a thump. Okay, so I'm back on the path, and soon back on the Bridleway, and back into the 21st century, and I will definitely be doing more research, like I said, and I'll let you know what was the name of the hill that he climbed up, and what he could see. Well, there is an old photograph. I'll try and find that, and that would be good if I can find that and compare it. The Light of Reason was like a monthly journal type thing that they posted out for something like 1 shilling and sixpence, I think. Posted out to a lot of members, people who joined up on his mailing list. Yeah, he was a male. Well, it was probably look, see what I've got to do and get scratched in the meantime. Ow, 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 ow. Good to put jeans on. Yeah, so he didn't use email, he probably used horse mail or whatever it was. And he sent this thing out, Light of Reason, and his wife carried on with that after he died, from the house here in Ilfracombe, 33 Broad Park Avenue. So yeah, I do feel, I don't know, it's strange, but I do feel as though I could have been back in time, back there in the woods, because there was nothing else there. There was nobody else there. You know, I could hear maybe a little bit of traffic and a few dogs, but it was definitely worth the effort to get out here and have a look. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I do sometimes too much thinking and not enough doing. Okay, I'm getting back to near the Bridleway and the houses, and I shall stand in this mud. No, I won't. I'll walk over it. I've got a little way to go. I can see the beginning of the footpath up here, and then I'm back onto the road. There's very little rubbish along here. Brilliant, really. I suppose people do come through here in the summer, which it's I don't know if you can see, but it's middle of September here now, so it's autumn, I suppose. Summer season's nearly over. People are going home. Right, yeah, so I'm lucky. People are going home, and I live here. Well, I don't live here. I don't live in the woods, honestly. No, I look like I do. Look like I should do. So there's the path that we went on, and there's the Bridleway. So I'm going to get back to to my horseless carriage and head back to Barnstable, and I'll find out more, let you know. Hopefully somebody else knows more and they can tell me where to go. A lot of people do tell me where to go and I don't even ask them. Bye.